Okay, y'all. Big update in the murder investigation of the young black teen Nolan Wells, who was murdered over there in this sundown town called Mississippi, allegedly. But we all know what happened. So there's a big update. Benjamin Crump is now taking over the case and representing the family, and they've moved Nolan Wells' body to a third-party location to do an independent autopsy because this was such an open and shut case in Mississippi. Like they're not giving this the time that it needs when there's so much evidence and new developments coming out daily. And speaking of new developments, Nolan Wells' family finally got the phone back and they noticed something. And what that something was, deleted messages. I told you, I knew it. We all knew it. This is a cover up, and it's more than just them boys, them Caucasian thugs, hoodlums that are involved in it. So we're going to roll the footage right now. Cut to the footage.
For answers in the mysterious death of Nolan Wells after a July 4th boating trip. Authorities are again asking the public for any information, including videos possibly connected to the case. Alex Perez has been on this story for us and has the latest. Good morning again, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Robin. The family of Nolan Wells says they need answers on what happened to their son, and they're hoping their new attorney will help get some of those answers.
This morning, the hunt for clues as Nolan Wells' loved ones fight for answers in the 18-year-old's death. Investigators renewing their request for the public's help, asking anyone on Horn Island July 4th to contact them if they had any interactions with Nolan Wells, possess any unedited photos and videos taken on the northwest tip of the island, or observed an argument, disturbance, or other unusual activity.
Now, if we can get those that actually were there and true witnesses to come forward to us, we'd be grateful for that. That would greatly help our investigation.
The beloved football player and a group of friends were celebrating Independence Day on the popular, undeveloped, 10-mile-long barrier island just south of Ocean Springs, Mississippi. New video showing the remote location, which is accessible only by private boat. Wells was last seen alive 3 p.m. Saturday. Family members identified remains discovered off the shore Monday morning. Overnight, their attorney Ben Crump telling our Lindsay Davis they now have questions about his cell phone.
The fact that then when the family gets the cell phone back, Lindsay, they're saying they are trying to understand why there are deleted messages. And so it's very concerning to them.
Ashley Cole, a Mississippi Chancery judge and mother of one of the friends who was on Horn Island with Wells, speaking out on social media to dispel some rumors with facts, writing, "Our son Warren loved Nolan dearly." Cole, who had deactivated her account as her son and other friends faced scrutiny after Wells' death, returning to Facebook saying Warren was interviewed by the Jackson County Sheriff's Department and cooperated fully. Cole says her son left Wells before returning to the mainland because the boat was taking on water and had a mechanical issue. Nolan, she said, made a decision to stay on the island and return inland later with another group of friends. Wells' family attorneys plan to conduct an independent autopsy and investigation.
We're trying to be very transparent because the family has some concerns about the state of Mississippi doing an investigation of the death of a young black man.
Wells' former football coach remembering the teenager as someone who had a bright future and made everyone smile.
The smile he had was $1 million smile, and he just made everybody around him, man, just happy and better. It's a devastating moment for everybody that know Nolan and, just love Nolan. And, man, we all got to come together and be strong for Nolan.
And the family attorney says Wells was an elite athlete and could swim.
So there you go.
To have their own private
They're saying that the teams left because the boat was malfunctioning. But they left your boy Nolan behind. That's the problem. Their excuse is that he wanted to sit back and chill with a shorty that he just met. But when they interviewed that same shorty, she said no. They talked, they wrapped it, but he left to go get back on that boat. So it seems like they all passing the buck right now. Everybody has an excuse or a reason of why they wasn't the last one with them. So all I know is that these goofies, something happened to my boy Nolan. They left without him. They continued their day without him. They had a party without him. Then they went and cleaned the boat. Seems to me like they're trying to give her the evidence. And then the deleted text messages on top of that is even worse. Even worse. You're not making yourself look any better by scrubbing the boat clean, deleting your social media, deleting the text messages. Nah. More as time goes on, more is gonna come out. More will come out. The truth always comes to light. And it seems like everything is just getting started. So yeah, if you like this video, you know I'm brand new to the YouTube, so like, click, subscribe, and I'm trying my best to start this new channel. All right, thank you.